Okay, part three. I realize I have to talk fast because my phone is like really crapping out on me. But anyway, I'm not somebody who likes to live their life out in the open, like, have my business thrown out in the street. So I do resent this being the big circus show that it is, especially since, you know, everybody's sitting here talking about stuff that I have no idea, and which is mostly how gossip works anyway. But anyway, yeah, I can't be responsible for any of this. So yeah, so anyway, what motivates a woman? Those are the things that motivate a lot of women, and I think a lot of people, because I'm so reserved that way, people tend to think that because I'm the way that I am, that I'm looking down on people around me because they choose to live their life differently. And everybody has their own issues that they have to go through. My experiences have made me the way that I am, and people live their life differently from me, and I don't judge it one way or the other. Like I've had people in my past that I would come over to my house, and I would do things with people who were, I would consider them to be very promiscuous, and people would tell me their stories and everything, and I just accepted that as that was their way of living, and it's fine. I'm not looking down on them. I just know that sort of lifestyle isn't beneficial for me. Okay, so all of this is really wasting my time. So what about the people who create the rumors and start all this stuff? They're the ones who should be suffering, not me. I can't be responsible for any of it. I also suspect that people thought that maybe because Mr. Cute Guy was somewhere lingering around, that they assumed that I had a relationship with him when I had no idea. Okay, like I said, I haven't heard from him ever. He's never responded to my email. So this is the one I sent to him back in 2008. So all of that is wrong. I can't be responsible for any of that. Um, so I'm blameless in this situation. But yeah, that's how I choose to live my life. I don't have any desire, or I'm not tempted to deviate from that. I believe that I'm living my life right according to the way I see fit, and I'm comfortable living this way. I don't feel like I'm missing out on my deathbed. I'm not going to sit here and think, gosh, I wish I would have had more sex or anything like that. I think there's other things that are far more important to me, um, to say that I wanted to do in my life than, that. I would prefer to accomplish my goals or whatever. Those are the things that matter to me. So there's a lot of people who are basically projecting their desires, their wants, what they would do onto me, and I get tired of it. It's like, it's just not my thing to live my life that way. I want to live a good life, and that's what I believe is good for me.